Hello friends, today I will take you to the series of plank which is great for your core stability. So there is a prone plank and the side plank and the supine plank. So this is going to build up your anterior chain, the side chain and the posterior chain. So make sure you go through level 1, level 2, level 3. You can go through all 3 levels in one series, or you can practice level 1 for first 2 weeks and then get to the level 2 for another couple weeks and then get to the level 3 in the next couple weeks. Or you can do one set with level 1, one set with level 2 and one set with level 3 as your heart desires, okay? Let me introduce myself. I'm Deepti Patel. I'm a physical therapist, also known as a chronic pain holistic coach and smart functional fitness in the online world. All right, let's get started with the prone plank first, okay? So first I want you to do is get on your belly and then your shoulder, your elbows gonna get right under your shoulders, okay? Like this. Now your heels will be right over your toes. A lot of people, a lot of time I see their heels are down. So make sure your heels are stacked right under your toes. I recommend to keep your feet hip distance apart. Bring your hips down. Don't stack it up too high. So bring it down, but the core tight. One more thing I see is the shoulders drop. So lift those shoulder blades up and lift the core up. Keep those knees straight. Once you get this, we're going to hold this position for 30 seconds. If you think this is too hard, just bring your knees down and hold this for 30 seconds. For the first time, as you get stronger, lift your knees up. All right? Let me set the timer and then we go. All right, get ready. Elbows into the shoulders, feet wide, stacked up, and hold. And breathe. Make sure your heels are right over your toes. Your elbows are right under the shoulders. Protract your scapula, core engaged, knees straight, butt squeezed in, neck straight, don't dump your head down, and hold, and breathe. All right, let's get to the plank level 2. So in the plank level 2, what I want you to do is come up in the same plank position and then you're going to stack your right foot over the left for 15 seconds and then I want you to switch and then stack the other side. All right, we're going to do that for 30 seconds total, 15 seconds on each side. Here we go. Let's get ready. Make a switch. For the level 3, we're going to be kicking our leg up or leg sideways. You decide which one works best for you and you can always interchange them in between. Here we're not going to be timing it with the timer, but we're going to do 10 reps on each side. Okay, sounds good? Let's get started. So come up on your forearm plank. Elbows under the shoulders. Elbows are shoulder width apart. Feet are hip distance apart. Core engaged. Push those scapulas away. Chin tuck, core engaged. Once you get that, lift your leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's your one option. Option 2 is bringing your leg out to the side. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And come down. All right, that finishes your forearm plank. And then we move to the side plank. For the side plank, I will be showing you on the right side. For level 1, level 2, and level 3, and maybe a level 4. Make sure you also do it on the left side to get it equal, okay? So come up on your right side. Your elbow will be right under your shoulder. Keep your bottom knee, first of all, whole body in a straight line. So if you have a leg forward like this, that will not work. So make sure your body is in a straight line. Your elbow is right under the shoulder. Bend the bottom knee, but the top knee straight. The top hand, I like it on the top of my hip and the elbow pointing up. Sometimes people use it in here and to push it down, but that doesn't help the core. So keep it up here and lift it. And you're gonna hold this position for about 30 seconds, okay? So here goes my timer. And here we go. And breathe. Make sure your chin tuck, neck is nice and neutral, and keep the hip engaged. Don't twist or turn. Keep the body nice and straight. And hold, and breathe. For level 2 plank, you will be keeping both the knees straight, okay? I know it's hard, but if you feel like you need a break in between, you can always come down and take a little rest break, okay? So here you go. You come down on your side. I'm gonna start the timer. Same positions as described before, everything straight, and come up and hold. And make sure your knees are straight. Lift that hip higher than the shoulders. And breathe. We started with the 30 seconds, but your goal is to eventually pick up the time up to 60 seconds. That's about the normal core strength you can have. You can always go higher than 60 seconds if your heart desire, but work your way up to 60 seconds at least. All right? So let's get ready for the level 3 plank, and I will do the full stretch plank. So check, check, check. Is my elbow right under the shoulder? My shoulder is stacked. I'm in a very straight line with the my hips and everything is in a very straight line. And again, you're going to be doing this for 30 seconds. So let me start the timer. So here goes the timer. You come back up and then you're going to do the leg lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So it takes about 10 leg lift for 30-second period. So you can do that if you don't want to put the timer on, okay? Level 4, you ready? I think level 4 is easier for me than level 3. So you're going to do the high plank, high sideline plank. That means your wrist is going to be right under your shoulder. It's just the height is the problem and a little bit of balance. But other than that, it's much easier to do on the core. So body's in a very straight line. Come back up and your top hand up. So what are you going to do? Bring your elbow and knee together like that for 30 seconds. Let me start a timer and we'll go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that's 30 seconds. Come back down and take it easy. That finishes your 4 level of plank.
If you struggle and you don't want to do past level 2, make sure you repeat level 1 and level 2 again for the same day. As you get stronger, you can start adding level 3, and as time goes on, you can add level 4. All right? In the next exercise, we're going to be doing a supine plank. So what I want you to do, you're going to come out, come and sit with your hands behind the hip, and the fingers are pointing the way you like. If this is too much for you, fingers can be pointing out to the side, it can be pointing back, whatever is comfortable to you. I highly recommend if you have a shoulder problems, you can keep your fingers pointing out to the side or the back. You don't have to do this. So once you get that, make sure your feet are hip distance apart, and then you're going to come back up. So the goal is to have your knees, your hips and shoulders all in a same line, but keep a chin tuck. I don't want you to drop your head down like that. So I want the spine in a straight line as best as possible. In the first level, you're going to be holding this for 30 seconds. So let me start the timer. And here we go. So hands down, come back up, and hold the position. Chin tuck, keep breathing. Hold the core tight. Squeeze the glute muscles as best as you can. Pull open the shoulder, chest up. And enjoy the stretch in your biceps. I know sometimes for some people it can be intense, but just breathe. 30 seconds goes so fast. And done. Slowly come down and come out of the position. Okay, let me show you level 2. Level 2 is similar to level 1, but you're going to try to pull your knee to your chest. So let me see what it looks like, and then we'll go together. So come back in the same position, come up in a tabletop, and then you want to pull your knee to your chest like this, okay? And we're going to be doing for 30 seconds or about 10 reps. So on each side, so it will be 20 reps all together. So here we go. Come up, tabletop, squeeze tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So about 16 reps makes the 30 seconds. So in the level 3, you're going to be keeping your knees straight. So same position except your knees straight. So first let me show you what it looks like. Again, bring the position of the hands the way you like. And first I want you to come up and then stretch your legs out. And then come up as straight as possible. Push the floor away from you. Lift your chest up, chin tuck. And you're going to be holding this position for 30 seconds. So ready? Let me get the timer going here. And here we go. Get the position going. Come up. Get the legs straight. Lean back. Chin tuck. Push the floor away from you. Squeeze your butt high. Chin tuck a little bit more. And breathe. And 30 seconds goes too fast. You are done here. In the next one, it's the same position, but you're going to be pulling your knee to your chest. And let me tell you, this is hard for me, but I do my best and forget the rest. So ready? Let me show you what it looks like so you get an idea. So come up the position, legs straight. Once you settle in position, then you want to pull your knee to your chest. Got it? Let me get the timer going. And here we go. Come back down. Bend the knees. that gives you more height. I like to go that way because it gives you a little bit more height. Get position, chin tuck, pull the knee 1, 2, 3. Keep those butt up high. Don't let them sink down. 6. Keep breathing. Inhale every time you pull in. And come back down. And that finishes 4 levels of your supine plank. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel.